All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Larry James. I want to welcome you back to this page. What I'm doing, as you can hear all the noise in the background, I'm close to a freeway. But what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a system that's designed to teach me commercial real estate and vicariously teach you commercial real estate by me sharing content via videos, posts, blogs, newsletters, any type of information that I can get my hands on in reference to the commercial real estate market and put it on the places that I post. Now, as of today, July the 18th, I have 6 different sites that I post to every day, 5 or 6 days a week. Probably 6 days a week because I like to get my information out there. And I continually gain information. So as I gain more and more information, I like to share it because when I share it, it locks in my mind. And now I know it. Right now I can hear it and I can understand what's being said. Because whatever venue you decide to go into, what area of expertise that you decide to spend your time in, there's a language that's spoken. And if you're not familiar with that language, then you're going to be taken advantage of because it is a business, right? You understand? One of my favorite quotes says, when a man with money meets a man with experience, the man with experience is going to walk away with money, and the man with money is going to walk away with experience. So I always like to be understanding of what's being said. It's kind of like if you go into a different country and everybody's speaking their language, but you have no clue of what's being said. Guess what? You are at a severe disadvantage. And I don't choose to be at a disadvantage in any area that I spend time in. And I want to become an expert in. Now, this is not an overnight thing. It takes a while. It takes commitment. It takes trial and error. It takes learning and unlearning. It takes doing and sitting back and watch what's being done. It takes all those type of combinations together to get you that aha moment to where you, oh, now I get it. Okay. Sometimes you have to lose in order to get that perspective. Most times you don't, especially if you're astute, what I call astute. See, some people learn by their own experiences and other people learn by other people's experiences. Like, I don't have to get my hand burned on the fire to know that that's hot. I can watch you get your hand burned and I'll say, no, that's not for me. But anyway, so I'm going to start making these videos at least twice, maybe 3 times a week. Just depends on how I'm feeling because um, I've always done videos. I've got a lot of videos out there, and I'm comfortable behind the camera. So as I gain the knowledge that I'm gaining, I just throw it out there to you guys. Now, who is my target audience? I made a post this week about your target audience. My target audience are people who are what we would call baby boomers, people who are about to retire, people who are retired, people who are thinking about retiring, people who want to retire but can't retire because they don't have their money right. That's my audience right there. So if that's you, I am talking specifically to you because as I share this information via videos and posts, if you're interested in starting whatever field you're interested in becoming part of, this is a blueprint. You can follow the same thing that I'm doing, post to the same places that I'm posting, and over time, you'll start to get responses, right? And as you get those responses, you put those responses in the places that what you're learning teaches you, right? Like one of the things I know about my industry and the commercial real estate industry is that I need buyers and I need sellers, right? So as I find buyers, I put those buyers on a list. As I find sellers, I put those sellers on a list. And guess what? A lot of times those are the same people. But when I find a property or some land or whatever I decide that is a good deal, then I'll bring it to those people and let them decide whether or not that's something that they're interested in. And then I'll get feed out at the closing. In other words, I'll just become a fee, 10, 15, $20,000, whatever my fee is for that specific property based on the numbers. Because it's a numbers game. That's why you need to know, not need to, you have to know the numbers. If you don't know the numbers, you're going to get a bad deal for yourself. You don't want that, especially if you're, planning on keeping it for a while. Like say you're one of the 20 or a 24 unit apartment complex, You want that to cash flow from the beginning, right? You don't want to buy that with the cash flow being $500 a month. That's no money for a 24 unit complex, right? But we'll get into that later on. But I do appreciate you stopping by and share this video with other people. You know how the algorithms like, share, like, and comment, right? So if this is not for you, I'm not offended. If this is for you, follow me for a little while, see what you gather from it. Because that's what you'll do in the end anyway. You won't get all your information from one source. You'll learn from this person, this person. That's if you're really interested in knowing how the game is played. Okay? All right, so with that being said, again, my name is Larry James, and I'm going to see you on the next video. Have a great day.